Hello friends and followers. Well, here we have the, what is this thing? GSB-100 transmitter, and I got the first mixer working. As I described before, there was a resistor missing in there, and the guy had it probably blown up. And what else? That little can there was all messed up. It was loose, hitting the chassis and blowing up the resistor. So mixer 1's working, mixer 2 is not. I got a bad tube, so I can't demo that. But with mixer 1, I'm mixing an IF crystal. I'm sorry, I'm mixing the IF, 9 megahertz IF, and I'm mixing with one of the HFO high frequency oscillator crystals. Anyway, it comes out to 12.5. So there I have the IF and I have mixed it down to 12.5. And so I'm on AM now, right there. And I just want to prove this thing works. So I hooked up this D104 that I picked up for this transmitter. This plug in the front is weird because it grounds unless you kind of have a plug into it, which is good, but it's hard to use if you don't have that exact plug. So I have jury rigged it with a tie wrap, pushing it in, and then clip it on a wire to this D104, which I picked up for $35 at the Hamfest, and it seems to work. This is a test. This is a test with AM modulation, and it sounds really good. It sounds echoey, but it sounds really good. This is a test of AM modulation. Love it, love it. So now, let's see if lower sideband works. Lower sideband, okay, let's try upper. There's upper sideband there, and there it should suppress. So there's a bit of a carrier there, which it should suppress it down further. If it's not suppressing it, I would want to twiddle those potentiometers there with a screwdriver. And anyway, let's see if I can find a screwdriver that works. That's not one. There's one. Okay, so we want to adjust the suppression. And since this side thing is phase modulated, there's all the phase modulation stuff. You just want to twiddle these until you get less carrier. So I think we go, I don't think this matters, but carrier level down. Oh, it does matter. Okay, so we're suppressed. I adjusted that yesterday. So in sideband, you do take that carrier level down all the way down to 0. So that's what I did, and it's probably going to work now. Okay, we're in lower sideband, I think, or upper? We're in upper sideband here. So now I'll change this thing to upper sideband. There's upper. And let's give it some SSB wide here. Let's make it wide. That's really wide. Testing SSB sideband. 1, 2, test. Well, that's not actually on a frequency, but it's working. I'm gonna try and lock the mic on. Jeez. Okay, the mic is locked on. So probably one of the crystals is off a little bit in frequency. Let's crank it down a bit. Looking for the mouse. Come on. Okay, frequency. Hello, wrong way. Hello, wrong way. Hello, 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 testing. This is KB3W. Testing. 1, 2, testing. 1, 2, testing. That's about right. So it's off a bit. Anyway, how does it sound? This is the sound of ESSB on the GSB-100. ESSB testing. Doesn't sound bad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. It has low notes, it has high notes. This is a test. And it looks almost like there's a crap on the other side of it too, like it's AM or something, it's double sideband. That's not good. Let's see, what if I go double sideband then? Okay, there's double sideband, and that probably, yeah, it sounds really good. 1, 2, 3 on double sideband. So I don't think this is working for sideband. Anyway, here's lower sideband. This is lower sideband. Okay, and lower sideband here. Okay, there's lower sideband, and it doesn't act like lower sideband. I can hear it, but it still seems to be putting out full sideband, so that's not working too well. Maybe I got these diodes in wrong, but it's working. So what can I say? Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not working too well. I should only see from where I'm starting. I should only see one of those peaks, not two. So I got problems. Yeah, I probably got this in wrong, diodes in wrong or something. I gotta fix that. Anyway, let's see what else we can do here. AM shouldn't have. It's almost like I'm putting out AM on this thing. What if I had some carrier? Okay, there's the carrier. So yeah, I don't have decent sideband. It's almost like it's putting out AM or something. Not quite sure how to solve that. There's sideband again. Not much else I can do, except fix it. Well, one of those is higher anyway. Maybe it is working. There's definitely one that's higher, and it's going lower. Well, that was upper, so there's lower sideband. This should go lower. Looks to be going upper. I probably got the diodes all screwed up or something. Not sure. Anyway, this is a little demo of the audio of this thing. Yeah, it seems to work pretty good. Excuse me. There's AM mode right there, and that sounds like sideband, doesn't it? Because there's no carrier. So we got to add some carrier. There's the carrier. Now we're going to add carrier, adding carrier, adding carrier. We are adding carrier, adding carrier, carrier on AM, adding carrier. There, that's about full carrier. So you crank it up all the way and you get decent AM on this thing. Decent AM, 1, 2, decent AM. Is my audio cranked up all the way here? It's not. I got more to go. Let's really crank the audio up. There's the audio really cranked up like that, and it sounds distorted. Let's crank it down, let's crank it down. Audio's cranked down, and now it's not distorted. All right, anyway, that's my demo. I gotta get back to work. Thanks for watching, have a great day. Off. Bye-bye.